Good morning, YouTube world. Now today I'm gonna go and put my ribs on the grill. It's about 4:30 in the morning. There's the moon. You can see the moon. Still dark out. Anyways, I'm out here. I gotta start up the grill. I gotta turn it on initially, let it get started. Once I see the smoke coming out, then I can turn it up to the proper temperature, which would be about 220. And then I'll get the ribs laid out on the grill here. Takes a minute for it to get started. I guess while I'm waiting for the smoke to start rolling up, I can go on ahead and set the ribs on. Got one rack of ribs on there. You probably can't see them. Kind of dark. Yep, here comes the smoke. Okay, I gotta turn the temperature up. 200, 225. I set it at 225. Might turn it down to 200 when I get back from running my wife to work this morning. That's why I'm up so early. Anyways, I'll do an update on this in a little bit when I get back. Okay, I'm back. Now it's time to check the ribs. They've been on the smoke for about 3 hours. I need to wrap them up in some foil, put them back in the smoker for about 2 hours, and then that'll go and let them tenderize. A little smoky. There's the ribs. They're looking pretty good. I'm gonna have to lay some foil out, get them wrapped up. And you see a bone's coming loose already right there. Might as well take it off. Snatch it up out of there. Boy, they're looking good. I'm gonna have to lay some foil out so I can get them off there. See if I can do this one-handed. What I'm gonna do is take some Capri Sun cherry or wild cherry drink. I'm gonna put a little bit in with this rib. That way I give a little moisture and let it steam a little bit when it tenderizes it for 2 hours. See if I can't get this opened up. Put just a little bit in there for some moisture. Well, don't have much in there, just a little bit. You might be able to see it there in the foil. It'll be just enough to steam it. We'll fold this up. Keep that moisture in there. Another piece of foil to put over the top. Okay, I'm going to place these up here on this top rack. I'll still get the heat, tenderize that. Now, I'm going to get some foil laid out for the second rack. These are the spare ribs, the other one's the Lewis style ribs. Boy, those are making me hungry already. Looking good. Let's see if I can't get this foil folded up a little bit before I pour my cherry drink in there. Okay, now get just a little bit of this cherry drink in there. That ought to be enough. Finish folding this up here. I want to hold that steam in from that juice. That helps tenderize that meat. May give it a little bit of cherry flavor, I don't know. That should be good. Set these on the grill. I'll leave these on the grill for 2 more hours. That's why they call it the 3-2-1 method. They'll be on there for 2 more hours. Then I'm gonna take the foil off of them, take them out of the foil, place them back on the rack, and then that's when I'm gonna put my rub on, or my barbecue sauce on there. When I put the barbecue sauce on, I leave it on there for another hour and let that kind of make a nice glaze. It'll dry it out a little bit and make it real tacky and stick to the ribs real good. Okay, the ribs have been on the smoker for 2 hours. So, 2 more hours I should say, wrapped in foil. So I'm gonna have to go out and take the foil off and then put the sauce on, leave it on for an hour. What I have here is hickory smoke, craft flavored, barbecue sauce, and Baby Ray's sweet and spicy. And what I'm gonna do is have 2 bowls, and I'm gonna mix up the 2 sauces and add some other ingredients, doctor them up a little bit, which I said that I take a store-bought sauce and I doctor it to my taste. And so that's what I'm going to do. You'll see what the different things I try. Getting low. Hopefully that'll do it. Okay. Okay, for the craft, hickory smoke, what I'm gonna do is add a little bit of cinnamon oil. And if I can find it here, a little bit of raw honey. That honey is good. That was some honey from my son's bees that he had last year. Mix this up. Oh yeah, I can smell that cinnamon oil. The honey's gonna make it sweeter. Might go good with that salty rub I had put on the ribs. Okay, for the sweet and spicy, what I have here is some mulberry syrup that I made. I picked them from some trees I have on my property. They'll make a nice sticky glaze. Yep, tastes just like mulberries. There's no seeds in it though, just all syrup. Let me get a spoon over here. I'll mix that up. Makes it look really dark with that dark purple from the mulberries. Okay, now here's my special recipe. Right there happens to be ground peppers. Habanero peppers, jalapeno peppers, cayenne peppers, a couple different peppers that a friend of mine, an ex-co-worker, he grows a big garden every year. He grows a bunch of peppers and then grinds that up. We're going to put some of that in there to give that real sweet mulberry sweet and spicy sauce a kick. Give it the smell test. I guess I don't want it too hot. Some people can't handle hot. I like hot. We'll go with that. Okay. This had the cinnamon oil and honey added to the hickory smoke. This one here had the mulberry syrup and the jalapeno, habanero ground up, and cayenne peppers, ground up peppers added to it, to the Baby Ray's sweet and spicy. I always like experimenting with my sauces. It's always something different. Okay, we're going to take these out and we're going to put them on the ribs. Once I get the ribs unwrapped, I guess. Oh yeah. Look how tender that is. I have to get this spoon from the sauce and use it to slide them ribs off this foil. Oh yes, looking good.
Okay. This is what the mulberry right here we put on this spare ribs. Try and get a nice generous coat on them. Get it all. That looks pretty good. Now for the cinnamon oil and honey. Slide this over just a little bit. So it wants to drip, but don't drip down on the other one. Okay. Now we're gonna let that smoke for 1 hour. Okay, the ribs are done. So I'm headed out to the grill. Take them off. We'll see how they look. I'll try them. See how they taste. Oh, you can tell they're nice and tender. Wanting to fall right off the bone. See, the bone's even coming out of them. Get them turned around here. Wow, looking nice. Bone's falling right out. Shut the smoker off. That bone out of there, give that to the dogs later. Boy, they look good. I'm gonna take them in, cut me a chunk, see how they taste, take some down to my friends and have them taste them. See what they think of them. Boy, they're looking good. Oh yes. Gosh, Eric. Eric, don't be barking. I'm gonna have to grab a knife here and see how they taste. Eric. This is a spicy one. Yep, real good flavor. A little dry on the bottom side there. That's the thinner end of the ribs though. Good flavor though. I'm gonna have to get some cut up and get them in a container and take them down to my friends, have them try them.